Hi guys, how you all doing? I hope you're all okay. Lovely to see you. I hope you're all keeping well, happy, safe. Today I have a Poundland haul today. Now I wasn't intending to go to Poundland, but my son said to me, "Can we pop in there and see what's in there?" And obviously, the corner of my eye hit the spring department bit. To be honest with you, I don't know what's happening with Poundland because all their shelves look like they're empty. You go in there, it's never really stocked, is it? That's something to think about. Anyway, I went in there, just picked up a few bits anyway, and really just to, hang out with you guys for a couple of minutes, 20 minutes or so. Let me show you what I got in Poundland. But before I do that, guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button because a lot of you are coming back. A lot. And not clicking the subscribe button. Now, I'm challenging myself. May will be a year since I've been on YouTube. And I'm really trying to reach my 1,000 subscriber goal before May, to celebrate, So can you help me out to reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers before May? I mean, we've only got a few months left. Well, a month and a bit left. I mean, we've still got some time. Anything could happen. But, that'd be great, helping my journey up to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Let's get this haul out the way. Now, it's only a small one. I've got a load of spring stuff from last year. From Poundland, Home Bargains, B&M, all these shops. I've got quite a lot, and I thought I didn't want to overdo it because I don't want to clutter my space with it. So now the first thing I want to show you, which I've broken already, I've dropped it already, is these. Now, where is it? The one I broke. Look, there's the one I broke. I just literally broke it a minute ago. This. Can you believe it? It's this gold bunny. When I saw gold, I was like, whoa. I ran over to that section and I thought, yes, they have quite a bit in gold, I mean, to be honest with you, if I could put everything in gold, I would. But look what I've done already. Look, I mean, the bit is dropped off somewhere in the house. I've just literally dropped it. So I'm going to have to glue it back on and all the rest of it. Now, I'm kind of decorating because tomorrow is Mother's Day. So today, here's the other one, which is not broke. Oops. Can you believe it? Can you believe this? I'm not even going to show you what. It's shattered. It's shattered. I can't believe this. This is not a good start to my haul, is it? Oh, God. Anyway, here's me one bunny broken. Anyway, so what I'm doing tomorrow, today is Saturday. I don't know when you're going to see this. You'll probably see it after Mother's Day. But I want to decorate my front room for my mum. I'm doing the hosting for Mother's Day this year. We usually take the stress off her. And I'm doing the hosting. So later on when I come off the phone to you guys. It's literally on my phone. I'm filming on my phone. So when I come off the phone to you guys, I've got some meats. I'm doing some barbecue chicken wings, and I'm doing some curry goat, and we're gonna make some fried rice. Also, to make her feel loved. So I'm gonna decorate me front room. The next thing I picked up was this other bunny, and I really love this. Now, how much did I pay for this? $2.50. Isn't it good that they're putting all the prices on their stuff now? And this was $2.50. Not bad, and it's got that suede effect on it. Can you see? It's got this suede effect. It's really cute. They had this in the sort of a baby blue, which really looked really lovely as well. And this is just gorgeous. Now, I want to swap this out for like a rope sort of effect. Like take it off and put my own bow on it. Or diamante. I do have some diamante bits that I could put, like give it a collar. Yeah, $2.50, not bad at all, is it? I mean, I didn't break it, this one. No, I didn't drop it. I'm good for that. But it is breakable. It is breakable. I mean, it's obviously clay, some sort of clay. Can you see? So it is breakable. And I thought that was so cute. So cute. The next bunny, picked up quite a few bunnies, haven't I? Even though I've broken two. The next bunny is this one with a carrot in his hand. Now, this is going in my kitchen. Now, I do have a feature wall with me decorations that I usually put up. I usually put all different seasons on there, so I swap it out all the time because I get bored. I really get bored of coming in every day and seeing my house looking the same. I want to see different things. So this will be going on that shelf in front of me, which I'm taking down all sort of me Valentine stuff and that, and it's kind of slowly bringing spring in, but it's going to be sort of Easter theme at the moment. Oh, isn't that cute? Now I paid, how much did I pay for this one? £2. £2. That is not bad at all. Now I've got all chocolate on it because I had a marathon and it was in the bag. I had a marathon and I bit half of it and put it in the bag and it sort of stained that. So I've got to give that a good clean. Yeah, with the gold carrot in there as well. That looks gorgeous. Let me try not to drop this, yeah? Let me try not to drop that. Now, me and my son, we're going to do some crafting. He's still very much into crafting. I'm into craft. I mean, adults can be into craft and he loves crafting. So I've got a nice Easter bowl and we're going to decorate our own Easter eggs. Now, this was 50p. Not bad at all. We're going to decorate it all, paint it over and do some nice decoration. Now, this reminds me of school, when we were at school. And what we did, we actually got real eggs. I'm sure that's what we did. We got real eggs and leaked everything, the contents out that egg and decorated the egg. I'm sure that's what we did. But it does remind me of, I love all this stuff. And, I just want to cherish those precious moments with my son because as I get older, they don't want to hang out with mummy no more. They want to hang out with friends. He's starting secondary school in September. Thank God he passed these tests and he got into the school we wanted. And to be honest with you, they say you need to put 5 choices down. Well, I said, no, I'm not putting 5 choices. I want him to go to this school and I'm putting 1. And that one he got in, thank you, Jesus. Or I would have appealed for him to get into there, but he got in there. My genius, clever boy got into the school. So I'm so happy about that. So we're going to do some crafting and, put that in a bowl and make it look all pretty and everything. Now, this ain't nothing to do with Easter or spring, but I love it. Look at this gold pen with the little tassel on it, with a little sort of diamante tassel on it. Can you see? I love that. I really love that. It makes me write a bit more posher when I have a nice pen in my hand. Now, this was £1.50. This would make a lovely gift as well, wouldn't it? If you couldn't afford much, you could do a little hamper for a girl. I mean, I suppose it's more girly, isn't it? It's a girly pen, but I love it. Let's see what it looks like out. Let me show you out of the box, innit? That was easy enough. Here we go. Look, this is what it looks like out the box. Really, can you see and it's got all the crystal. Oh, there we go. Let it focus. Can you see all the crystal inside? And it's just a ball. It's just a ball pen. Does it screw? Yeah, it screws down. How nice is that? £1.50. I should have bought a couple because I love it. I'm going to put this in my back. Sorry, I'm looking out the window. I'm seeing my cat. I don't know. We've got railway tracks. It's about, I don't know how many feet, 50 feet back maybe. 50, 30 feet. I'm not sure. But it's away from the house. But you can see the train in the distance. And these bloody cats, they keep climbing on the fence and they're going over onto the track. They obviously don't go on the track, because I've got 2 cats and quite a few of my neighbours have got cats because I'm always scared, because it's like a bit of a forest at the back of my garden and you always get like mice and rats and I don't want to see that shit in my house. Anyway, let me get on with this haul. Let me show you what else I picked up. I picked up this pearly looking bunny and this is the one I broke. I'm trying not to break this one because I really like this one. Not that I did it by purpose. But right, let's see. How much did I pay for these? I don't remember how much I paid for these, I think they were like £1. Let me see. No, 80p. 80p for these. Oh, right. 80 pence I paid for those. And look at it. You can see sort of the fluorescent pearl looking look like pearls. I don't know what the word for it is, but look at him. He's gorgeous. He's only tiny. Look, I mean, in comparison, he's only tiny. As I said, I don't want the clutter, to be honest with you, but I did like it. I mean, this whole haul cost me about 15 quid, something like this. Nothing much, you know. But I really love him. I love him. So I'm going to put him in the gold, decorate my front room for when my mum comes over. I'm going to go to WH Smith and get some, you know, love heart pink Mother Days balloon, blow it up and put it all around me. If I get this edited and we have had Mother Day, maybe I'll put a few clips in. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Yeah, so I love that. Yeah, this is great. Now the other thing I picked up. Now I don't know where the other one is. I've got a bag full of these, but it's only this one I found. I've got a bag full. Is it in there? Was I looking for it in there? No, they're not in there. I would have got them for you. I've got a bag full of these. £1.50 I paid for these. Now, I've got a lot of nephews and nieces, but I've got about 8 of them underneath, about eight or 9 children underneath the age of 5, friends and family. And I always get them a little gift when they come round. You know, it's Easter's is almost a time of, you know, caring and sharing and showing love. I mean, it's a quite religious time for me as a Christian. You know, I'm doing Lent at the moment, where that's, you know, you do fasting. And I love Easter. It's just a beautiful time of year. It really is a beautiful time of year. You get that 4 days off, don't you? You get the Good Friday, over the bank holiday, and then you get the Monday, don't you? Easter Monday. And I love it. I love watching like Jesus of Nazareth and Goliath and all those sort of, I love watching those movies. But anyway, and the family comes down quite a bit, so we will be you know, giving these out to the little kids when they come and all the rest of it. That's that. And what else? I'm doing a little hamper for 2 of my niece, one niece and one nephew. One is 4 and one is 3. And I do a little hamper for them, just a little, you know, basket for them. And in the girls' one, I'm gonna put this gnome. I love gnomes, isn't it? Gnomes is a thing now. Like that gnomes, there is no time for gnomes. It was, I don't know when these things came out. Don't know when these, can't remember when, maybe the last 2-3 years or something. They've like really every season a gnome comes out, and it's big business. I still got me Valentine's one there, if you can see. I love him so much. I don't want to put him away. I just don't want to put him away. But yeah, look, you know, this will be going in my niece's hamper, and I paid £1.50 for that. It's, you know, it's just a plush doll sitting on the side in the bedroom, and he is just, or she's just cute. I mean, I don't know, you could have a she, could have he, I don't know. You know, now these days anything goes for any sex now, don't it? So I bought that one for her, and for my nephew I bought this one. He's just like a little bumblebee, you know, and it's just, you know, bumblebee does represent sort of like spring, don't you? You start seeing them around the ending of spring, don't you? And yellow, there's nothing more spring-like than this, you know. And this one was £1.50 as well. So that'll be going in his hamper, along with an Easter egg and a few sweets. So I bought now, and I also bought a nice bunny chocolate to go in me little niece's hamper. I'm trying not to buy too much sweets, but you can't help it around Easter, can you? So this will be going into her hamper as well. And it's sort of a bunny with pink ears. And how much? Oh, something's in my mouth. Oh, something's in my mouth. I could feel it. I think I paid about 50p for this. It wasn't much, you know, with a nice bow on it. You know, it's gorgeous. And for my nephew, I picked up a little birdie. It's marshmallows, and I think this was about 50p as well. It wasn't much either, you know. And that will be going in his hamper. Nothing too over the top. And I'm going to buy some. That's what I forgot to buy. Forgot to buy some of that string thing that you put in the hamper and give it. So those I'll be giving them when they come over. We might do some crafts. Now I bought some sweets, and I bought a few of these, and I was going to put in their hamper, but I think that's too much sweets now. So I'm Gonna get a few more of this, some mixture of these bunny chocolates, and put it in the jar that I got from Home Bargain. It's not a, I've got to clean it. Me Home Bargain jar. That's why I didn't want to buy any more jars, because I've got quite a few jars from different places. But I'm gonna get some sweets and put it in me jars. And Poundland is the best for this. And this was I don't think this was more than £1 either, to be honest with you. Doesn't have the price on it, but yeah. And that was my little cheap visit, whiz through and whiz out from Poundland. As I say, I'm not going over the top with Spring. What we do, we usually get fish. We usually eat, I don't know how many people do this, because it depends on your religion, I guess. But we, around Easter, we only eat fish, bread, bun, cheese. So I'll be going out buying loads of different fish, snapper, red brim, some sea bass, salmon, and that's all we eat for 4 days. Good Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday we just celebrate eating fish. We bake bread and things like this. I love Easter. I really do love Easter. But as I said, I've got a bit of Easter stuff, and and I'm sort of decorating now, because it's at the end of the month. It's quick this year, isn't it? I'm sure it's at the end of March. And what are we? The first week into March. So, I mean, it's no point decorating for a week. So I started decorating from early. My son was like, let's do a Easter station, chocolate station. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I can't be bothered. I'm not doing that. I'll put a few bits of Easter stuff dotted around the place, and that'll be it. And then after Christmas, we'll be going into summer. And before you know it, it'll be Christmas again, wouldn't it? It'll be Christmas. But as I say, guys, thank you for staying with me this long. What is it? 17 minutes, 17, 18 minutes. I really appreciate every single one of you. You guys are just amazing. I say this all the time, and I truly, 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 truly mean it. And I would really appreciate if you could help me get to that 1,000 subscriber mark before May. That would be amazing. I have an absolutely amazing giveaway at 1,000 mark. And now I haven't done much giveaways in this channel, because I want to challenge myself. And the thing is, I am on other social medias. I do have other social medias, but I've been constant. My mum always used to say to me, if you want something to be good in life, or you want to be successful at things in life, concentrate on one. Concentrate on one, and the rest will follow. I will leave the links on my other socials if you want to visit me on there. It's fine. It'll be great if you could. If not, don't worry, because I'm really concentrating on you guys on YouTube, because I don't want my mind all over the place. So that's what I'm doing. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe. That'd be amazing. I'm asking you kindly, if you support the channel, that just makes YouTube pushes me out in the algorithm for other people to notice who I am, to get to know me as a person, as a creator, and just for the success of this channel. Now there is another channel that I've been watching, and she was so emotional. Her last video that she did on her, it was so emotional. She's got like 1,000 subscribers, and her subscriber count was not moving at all. I don't know if the algorithm didn't like her, or people weren't just subscribing, but she shut that channel. Well, she hasn't shut it down, it's still open. But what she did, she started a new channel to see if she could start afresh. And I felt her pain, because sometimes you feel like you're making content, and you're feeling like you're not getting the rewards of making that content. And it does take a lot of time to edit, go out and share your world with people. You're sharing your world with people, and hoping people are going to find it interesting and entertaining. And it can be, YouTube is like that. 1 minute you're up, you're thinking, wow, like I've done really well this month, and then you just like overnight you haven't done any subscribers. But I have to say, I've been lucky this far with this channel. You guys have been so supportive. I can't even tell you if I've had a low moment with this channel. You guys just given me so much confidence, so much, a big boost. I'm not a confident person. You may look like it on the screen, but I'm not. I'm not confident in, I feel like I'm not confident in the way I present myself and all the rest of it. But to be honest with you, it's like my mum now starts watching a little bit of my channel because she's like, what stupidness you doing? Like, you know, they think it's stupid. But as she said, be yourself. Be your authentic self. Don't be trying to be like that other YouTuber or that person. Be yourself. And not everyone's going to like your flavor. Not everyone's going to like your flavor, and that's okay. That's the world we live in today. Not everyone's going to like you. You could be the most nicest person in the world. You could be the most horrible person in the world. You're going to get some for you, some for the right, some for the left. And but I have to say, I've been so lucky to have an audience like you. Now, I know I'm rambling because, you know, I like to chat. I am being myself. I like to talk. I wish you could answer me back because we'd probably be here for hours. I wish you could, but you can answer me back down in the comments below. You know, I interact with every single one of you. Now, you know, because the YouTube flashes up, you've got a notification. And I try to, if I'm not in a meeting or in something like this, I try to reply back to you guys, you know. And I don't just say, oh, yeah, thanks. I want to interact with you. I'm like, how was your day? How are you doing? How's the family? You're okay? You back from holiday? You going on holiday? We have a chat. You know, we chat. It's like a pen pal. Do you remember back in the day, kids were encouraged to have pen pals, and I encourage my son to have pen pals, but that's not a thing anymore. But that's how I feel, you know. My grandma might be shit because I am not the best when it comes to pen and paper. With my hands, I'm very, very, very creative, but writing a letter and all the rest of it is not my thing. I hate it. That's why I pay someone to do that for me. Anyway, guys, look, let me go. Let me jog on before you switch me off. Now, if you want to stay on me channel for a bit, watch some other videos coming up in the cards. You'll find really fantastic. Just, you know, go over and click over to one of my other videos. I'm sure you'll find something there that you'll like. All right. So, look, I love you to the moon and back. Mwah!